This creature defies logic, a spitting monster of myth. The cinematic predator became legendary for its dramatic features. But the scientific reality of the Dilophosaurus is far different. This early Jurassic predator possessed unique anatomical signatures. Its defining feature too thin, parallel crests atop the skull. These crests were thin, likely hollow, and covered in fine skin. They served primarily for display, not defense or offense. Understanding its size is key to separating fact from fiction. It stood roughly 6 meters long, a mid-sized predator then. Though its dental structure shows teeth designed for slicing and tearing flesh. And now that we understand its anatomy, let's explore the Venom myth. The idea of a spitting, toxic dinosaur originates entirely from cinema. There is zero fossil evidence supporting venom glands or ducts. We find no corresponding structural modifications for venom delivery systems. Modern venomous reptiles possess clear, specialized dental features. The Dilophosaurus was built for terrestrial pursuit, not chemical warfare. What about the vibrant neck frill seen in popular culture? The crests likely flushed with color for interspecies communication. This was an evolutionary tool for attracting mates or asserting dominance. Paleontologists rely on contextual evidence from associated fossils. We must reconstruct its life based on the environment it inhabited. But the early Jurassic world was a time of transition and rapid diversification. Its forelimbs were relatively long, possessing sharp, functional claws. These claws suggest it was an active pursuit predator, not an ambush hunter. But the earliest definitive evidence dates back over 190 million years. It precedes the giants of the later Jurassic period significantly. It occupies a crucial basal position within the larger theropod family tree. Its vertebral column shows adaptations for flexibility and speed. And now that we understand its structure, let's analyze the size distortion. Popular culture often inflates dimensions for greater on-screen impact. The actual animal was certainly imposing, but far more realistic. Its eye placement suggests good binocular vision, useful for hunting. And her speed would have been critical for catching fast-moving Jurassic fauna. Bone histology studies reveal growth rates consistent with moderate maturity. Did it eat vegetation? Likely opportunistic, but primarily carnivorous. Evidence for pack hunting remains inconclusive for this species. Trackways suggest solitary movement was common during foraging periods. Its metabolic rate was likely warm-blooded, typical of active theropods. But understanding these details requires specialized laboratory analysis of the remains. Advanced imaging reveals internal bone density and structural integrity. But the world it lived in was warm, humid, and ecologically dense. Water sources were abundant, supporting a diverse community of reptiles. It competed with other, larger predators for prime hunting territory. Its survival depended on acute senses to locate and secure resources. Fossilization itself tells a story of preservation under specific pressures. Every chip removed reveals more about this fascinating early dinosaur. The complete picture is one of a specialized, fast-moving hunter. Its stiff tail provided crucial counterbalance during swift maneuvers. The crests were structures for communication, not spitting defenses. Coloration likely shifted rapidly based on environmental or social context. Its robust hind limbs were engineered for powerful bursts of acceleration. This creature thrived in a dynamic world that demanded constant vigilance. The jaw joint allowed wide opening for securing large prey items. Its lineage eventually faded as the Jurassic period progressed. Yet, these preserved remnants continue to teach us profoundly. The true Dilophosaurus existed within a complex, non-cinematic reality. Variations in known specimens suggest sexual dimorphism may have existed. Its defining features were visual tools, silent signals in the deep past. But the legend persists, but the science reveals a more nuanced ancient hunter. This distinction between fiction and fact guides all our understanding of deep time.